What's on the menu today? I know! How about something ooey gooey and super sweet like these chocolate chip and marshmallow cookies? Hey guys, and come with me as I show you how to make them. Here's a list of all of the ingredients that you'll need, and trust me guys, they're super beginner friendly and so delicious. First things first, let's sift our dry ingredients starting with our flour. We will sift the flour in 3 parts, and once we have this amount of flour left, we will add our baking soda, baking powder and cornstarch in it, and we will sift it all together. Don't forget to whisk the ingredients, and we move on to our wet mixture, starting with our butter. Putting the melted butter in a big bowl, we first start with our brown sugar. Although I first started with the whisk, I soon realized that it's not gonna work, so I switched to a spatula and mixed it thoroughly and then moved on to the white sugar. Now once the butter and sugar is nicely incorporated, we add the egg and then we move on to a hand mixer. Now make sure to whisk it till it's nice and fluffy and add the vanilla. Time to mix the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients. Now do it in 3 parts, and guys, do not make the same mistake as I did and trying to whisk it all together at once. It does create a big fluffy mess. Try to mix it with your hand first, scrape, 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 and do it in 3 parts. At this point, I thought the batter looked a little dry, so I added another egg. And guys, this was a big mistake because that made the batter too runny. Now, do not be shy to use your clean hands to mix the batter because this does create a better consistency. Once it's done, add your marshmallow bits and then add your dark chocolate. And guys, trust me, my kitchen started smelling so good already. Oh my goodness, I'm just salivating thinking about this straw batter. Now, once you're done mixing, just wait and look how glossy and delicious the batter looks. Oh my god! Time to chill the batter for 30 minutes and take a breather because you totally deserve it, girl.
20 minutes later.
Now comes the most awaited part, baking. Now, for that, we first need to oil up a pan and put a baking sheet on it. Oil up that baking sheet as well so that our cookies do not stick. Bring out the cookie batter from the freezer and then roll it up into small balls. Now, I'm dividing up the batter in halves because I'm using half of the batter to make this variation of the cookie, and the second variation I will show you in a bit. Now, I soon realized that the baking pad that I'm using is a bit too little, so I switched to a bigger one, placing a second parchment paper, and we move on to the baking part. Remember I said I'm making 2 variations? This is the second one. For this one, you'll need to place a cracker, preferably a salted cracker with a mild taste, and then put a piece of chocolate on it, and then a piece of marshmallow, and then roll out the cookie dough and put it on top of it so that it makes a dough. Bake it at 350 for 8 minutes, and then you have your beautiful cookies. They're ooey gooey and so delicious. Trust me guys, everybody loved it. I really do hope you guys try out the recipe, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video as well. Till next time, bye guys!
Bloopers. Couldn't help sneaking a bite. My twin baby cousins came to check on the cookies law. Adore. That's it, bye.